Plastic bags are a very common thing around us. We can spot them in shopping malls, grocery stores, Walmart, Target, and so on. The usage is to the extent that we may often get angry at the shopkeeper who refuses to offer us the plastic bag. But you have ever been thought that with what material they made of, or where they go after we use them, or why there are so many around us? These all questions need to be answered, but it is important to know that the plastic bags are tend to disrupt our environment in a serious way. They get into soil and release toxic chemicals. They eventually break into soil, and the unfortunate result being that animals eat them and often choke and die. We use a lot of plastic bags today. In fact, nearly 1 trillion of them are created every single year. Plastic bags can be found in many different places and have a versatile mix of use, from carrying books to separating items to carrying groceries and all in between. Plastic bags are in use by consumers since the 1960s. These bags are sometimes called single-use bag, referring to carrying items from a store to home. According to the United Nations Environment, researchers estimate that more than 8.3 billion tons of plastic have been produced since the early 1950s. About 60% of the plastic has ended up in either a landfill or the natural environment, and the most of them are plastic bags. According to Sun On 2015 report, the amount of energy required to make 12 plastic bags could drive a car for a mile. And do you know how many of these trillions of bags get recycled each year? According to the World Count report, less than 1% of plastic bags are recycled. They are most often made from polythene that takes centuries to break or to degrade. Each ton of recycled plastic bags saves the energy equivalent of 11 barrels of oil. It takes up to 1000 years for plastic bag to break down. On average, a plastic bag or shopping bag is used for just 12 minutes, and it exists for centuries in our environment. Plastic bags are indeed helping us in many ways, but the cost that we are paying is too high. Every day you come across different type of plastic bags in your lives, be it a lunchbox or more commonly a plastic bags. How plastic bags is made and what happens to it when you discard it in a waste. Both aspects are extremely important as they are one of the major environment concern for the entire world. Almost everyone from us know that the plastic bag is too dangerous for our natural environment and also for the life of the millions of animals, but we are still using them almost every day, and that end as a result of water pollution. As the plastic pollution crisis grows, more and more dolphins, whales, birds, and fish are found dead with their stomach full of plastic. In 2015, scientists estimate that around 90% of all seabirds have ingested some amount of plastic in their stomach. UNESCO estimates that 100,000 marine mammals die because of plastic pollution each year, which is a huge number. According to the National Geographic Channel, researchers pulled nearly 90 pounds of plastic waste out of the stomach of a young caviar-beaked whale that died in the Davao Gulf of the Philippines on Saturday, March 16. The whale starved to death because of the plastic its belly. So here's the question, what should we do if we can't use plastic bags, or what is the good alternative of the plastic bags? The best answer to this question is a reusable bag because they made from canvas or other durable cloth. They can be washed if they get dirty, and they can be used for years, saving natural resources and keeping pollution out of the environment. With many grocery stores starting to charge for plastic and paper bags, reusable bags may be soon and cheaper alternatives to the plastic bags, even ignoring the environmental benefit. Reusable bags like these can be folded and carried in a purse or pocket for shopping at the mall or wherever you go, maybe for groceries or anywhere else. Have them available whenever you go for shopping and don't settle for the choice of plastic bag cashier offers. Instead, do yourself and the plant a favor, whip out your reusable bag and say to yourself, there is a better way. Here, the statement of that everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to die. So same thing, everybody want to clean environment or pollution-free environment, but nobody want to use reusable bag because plastic bags are making our environment worse than anything else.